top of the AM, my good people. Why you need to have your own mind and own opinion. You can go across the YouTube world and you can have a lot of people that talk about the same thing, and that's fine. But when do you separate yourself as a content creator so you don't sound like recycled information? You know, it's kind of like boxing. Two champs can't share the same belt. So you gotta apply that to, you know, being a content creator as well, because two people can't share the same thoughts. You can have you can be in the same arena as somebody, but you never should be sounding like a carbon copy of another content creator or another entity. You know, you gotta put your own flavor, your own sauce on the things that you do, so you can advance and grow your channel. You know, and just taking sound bites and, you know, taking people ideas or, you know, their talking points and then displaying it on your channel doesn't mean that you're original or you have your own mind or you got your own thought process. You actually fall in line and, you know, just basically being somebody else when you need to be yourself. You know, it's a reason why it's called your YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Simply because it's yours. So you can put whatever sauce or flavor you want to put on it, so you can make sure you can identify that it's yours. You know, I support a lot of content creators and a lot of people that do their thing, but just because you put it out first don't mean it's facts. You know, clickbait, you know, for views and likes. You know, these days people run to that and love the cap and, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit and the drama that comes with it just because the likes and views. Too much integrity as a man for me to sell out that way just so somebody can say, oh, I like his content more. That's fine. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be the biggest fan of my content that I create or put out. I know it's going to reach and touch somebody. So in life, I've always taught you can't please everybody. So I know I'm not gonna please and make everybody happy with whatever I have to say. It's gonna might ruffle some feathers or whatever, but it is what it is. If you're a man and you stand on something, then shit, you'll understand where I'm coming from and why I move like I do. If you're not, then shit, it is what it is. You stick around, you might learn some shit, you know. So people gotta be comfortable with themselves. You know what I'm saying? What you see in the mirror, you definitely have to be comfortable with that, because that's what you're going to present and display out to the world. You know, the thing you can tell a lot about a person by what comes out their mouth. The mental process, the thought process, you know, based off simple conversations. You don't have to sit here and have an 18-hour conversation with somebody to figure out what type of time they on. One thing you got to do is listen to them. Listen to a person long enough, I promise they will tell on themselves or give you everything that you need to know or want to know about a situation. You know what I'm saying? Because these days, people love attention. They don't care if it's good, bad, you know, in between. As long as they getting attention, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? As long as people run into their page to click on it and do all that, it don't even matter. I'm the type of person, it matters. Anytime I press this record button that I see on my screen, it matters. Because this is going out to the world. You know what I'm saying? So the worldwide universe possibly can see this. So I'm not going to get on here and say some bullshit that I might have to retract. You know what I'm saying? Just because I heard somebody else say it and they're popular and I'm going to run with it. Nah, that's not how you move as a man. Before you post or repeat anything, fact check it. If you get it from somebody else, at that person up, pay homage in the video where you got the idea or you heard the information from rather. You know, people act like it's such a bad thing to shout somebody out if you got an idea or a talking point from them, because that's their little boy shit, or, you know, little girl shit. That's why it's important for you to have your own voice. Have your own mind. Don't let another man or woman dictate what you're supposed to do or what you can do, where you can go, where you can't go, and all that type of shit. When you motherfuckers start paying my phone bill, my internet bill, and my StreamYard bill, then you can tell me something. If you ain't paying no bills in my motherfucking house, you can't tell me what I can do on the fucking internet, man. Like, miss me with that shit. It's not happening. So stay in your own lane. Find your niche, whatever it is that makes your channel grow and makes you put out the best content that you can possibly put out. You know, that's how I feel like you're supposed to grow your channel. You put out good content and people are gonna come watch and click and like your video based on the information that you put out and how you put the information out. You know, people not gonna come and fuck with your channel if you always in some drama or some bullshit, and every time you look up, you know, you going back and forth with somebody. Everybody don't want to hear that. You know, YouTube is an outlet for some people. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell they gonna do? They gonna tap in because it helps them get away from normal life on a day-to-day basis, just for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a relaxation point for a lot of people. So they don't want to hear no bullshit or no whiny ass men or women when they been at work and they got to deal with co-workers who been bitching and crying and complaining all goddamn day for 8, 10, 12 hours, and then hop on the internet and you say one thing and somebody in their motherfucking feelings. Like, grow a pair of balls, grow the fuck up in 2022. Like, man, I could never let nobody just take me or get me to a place to where I'm just that mad and shit. Have your own mind. That shit right there, you falling into a trap and taking a bait, and now you'll have a reputation of a person that always in some drama or got some bullshit going on. Nobody wants to attach themselves to a person who is always in drama unless they a drama-filled person themselves. These are facts. Drama attracts drama. Real niggas attract real niggas. Fake folks attract fake folks. You know, what you are, what you put out. It's not you are what you eat. You know, in YouTube, you are what you put out. And if you putting out a whole bunch of content disrespecting women and things of that nature, that's what you will become. If you stand on integrity and learn and, you know, always want to make sure you put out the best content possible and enlighten and teach your fans, or your followers and subscribers something that they can hold on to, you'll become that, because you're gonna keep on you're gonna practice what you preach, and you're gonna keep on doing. It's gonna be repetition of whatever you're doing. It comes with repetition, and you get muscle memory and mental memory on how do you gonna cook and display your information so you can get your point across. So, you know, always, you know, stay in tune, stay locked in, stay vigilant, you know what I'm saying, to have your own mind, be your own man. No matter if you in a group, you know, of 10, 25, 80, or 100, you know what I'm saying, stand out and be your own man and be your own leader and drop your nuts. And if you see something that ain't right, man, you need to speak on that shit. Hold people accountable, man, like real talk. Like, there's a lot of shit that go on that could be avoided if people were held accountable for their fucked up ass actions. But nobody want to lace nobody boots up and tell somebody they doing this or doing that. Man, these days over. And if you still doing that shit, you're gonna find out that you're not gonna continue to grow like you once was, because don't nobody want to tap into all this drama and bullshit. They want to hear some good sound content, get some good laugh, and learn something. Y'all be good. Have a blessed day. Just a little shit on my brain real quick. Peace out.